Welcome to Meeting of the Moms, a place to talk about all the things.
Here at Moms, we believe there is beauty and potential everywhere, so there's always something to celebrate.
We invite you to celebrate everyday things with us.
So just to start off with a little celebration, this is going to be longer because I have to explain why this is even a celebration. I changed the light bulb in my storage room. Let's just back up. I change light bulbs all the time. This is not necessarily something that's mind-blowing, but I had a realization the other day because I have never changed a fluorescent light bulb. I'm in my 40s. I've never done it. And so I had this funny experience where my husband's like, why have we not changed these light bulbs? I can't see in here. And I'm like, I don't know how to change the light bulb. And he kind of looked at me like, are you kidding?
And by fluorescent, do you mean the long?
Yes. So the tube light bulbs that are those long tubes or whatever. And it was kind of this moment of I don't know why I've never changed one of those. Just however it's happened, I just haven't. He's always changed them when we've had them. And we haven't had a lot of them. In my defense, where we used to live, we had none. Here we have several, and then they last quite a long time. So whatever, he's changed them. So he's like, well, we need new light bulbs. I'm like, okay, I will order these light bulbs. This is something I am capable of in my skill set. Order the light bulbs. We pull them out. It's like, those are the wrong light bulbs. Are you kidding? I just figured it's a light bulb and it's 48 inches, right? And it's just funny because I'm like, I am an intelligent human being. I can figure stuff out. Why is this so hard? Changing a light bulb, right? So anyway, I ended up taking it in to the store, making sure to match up the end prongs, that they're the same distance apart. But the light bulbs are not the same size around. And I'm like, okay, but there's no options here for the size that matches the size I have. So I'm just getting these. Plus they're LEDs, so that's different, whatever. So I bring them home. I'm like, I think these are the right ones. And they did sit there for a while because some of the lights were working. On the food side of the storage room, those light bulbs were working. It was on the other side, they weren't working. Anyway, finally yesterday, I'm like, this has got to happen. And I had watched my husband twist the light bulb. And it was funny because I had this moment of I never would have imagined that you twist a fluorescent light bulb. I would have thought it's like a toilet paper roll holder, that it's somehow like the end would kind of push in a little bit. So then you would just kind of wiggle it out. But that's not how you take them out. Anyone out there who also has never changed a tube light bulb. What were you
Well, it makes me think of even a battery, right? When you're replacing a battery, how there's a little spring that you just push and then it comes out, right? So yes, not that type of thing.
That's what I'm picturing, right? So I'm like, okay, I have my headlamp. I'm going in there. I watched this. Anyway, so I changed the light bulb. It absolutely worked. And then I realized, I wonder if it really matters. Is this the right light bulb? So I did a whole bunch of research, some of which I could understand the information, other stuff. I'm like, I've never had to worry about, was it ballast? That sounds like the wrong word. That sounds like a ship, but I think it's a ballast. Anyway,
that sounds vaguely familiar.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm like, well, I think it's the right thing. But part of the whole issue is I couldn't just go get the same bulb. They're phasing them out and they're phasing in the LED. So there are lots of different parts there. But the celebration, besides just I changed a light bulb, which so many people are capable of, is I just learned how to do something I didn't learn how to do before, and just recognize and I said to my kids, you guys, we're always learning. This is something I just learned today that I didn't even realize I didn't really know how to do until I was faced with it. So anyway, that's my funny little celebration.
I love it. Well, and I love that you pointed out to your kids too. There are still things that I don't know how to do, that I'm learning, and it takes doing them to learn how to do them a lot of the time. So
yep.
That's
and
awesome.
It doesn't mean anything except I just didn't know how to do that thing.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't mean I'm incapable or incompetent or not. It means nothing. It just means, oh, I've never done this before.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. Well, good job. Way to go. Changing the light bulb.
Well, thank you. Thanks. What's your celebration?
Mine is, I have been wanting to be in the scriptures a little bit more. And so I had reached out to a few people to see if they would be interested in coming to my house to do kind of a come follow me scripture study group. And I've gotten some no's, I've gotten some maybes, and I got a couple yeses. And so I went ahead and had a group that met on Monday at my house, and it was just fun to get together. It wasn't the turnout that I had hoped. And so initially my first thought was maybe I just cancel and not even do it. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, it can still be great. Even if it's just two of us, even if it's people that come and go, some weeks they can come and some weeks they can't. And it still could be worth it. And Monday it felt worth it. It was so great. And so it was just glad I did it. And it was an opportunity for me to be reminded that sometimes things happen unexpectedly, but there can still be good amidst that. And so just reminding my brain, like, even if these ladies don't come again, this right now was a good experience. And I'm glad I did it for this time. So anyway, I am going to do it some more. I do have some more interest, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I did something. I reached out, asked people, heard no's, and was just fine with it. Heard some yeses, was excited, everything in between. So
well, and so great to just dive in and be prepared for some no's, be prepared for some yeses, be prepared for people to come who you're like, I never imagined those would be the people that would show up, right? All the things. And I love that you said, like, it's worth it. And this was worth it this day right now. And this was good right now. And life is what it is. So there might be some that are meh. That's, we all have meh days, but it also doesn't mean the overall thing isn't worth it. But I love that you just celebrated what was happening then.
Thanks for celebrating with us.
We'd love to hear your everyday celebrations. You can send them to momswithamyandlorna@gmail.com.
We look forward to celebrating with you again soon.